Does anyone remember a time when words actually had some concrete meanings and didn't swing into ambiguity with the frequency of a pregnant woman's mood? Like when gender non-binary meant you're a boring twat with no freaking personality. Great days. Another word that's suffered from this, much like racism and sexism, has become hollowed and devoid of any and all meaning, like anyone in Hollywood over the age of 35. And those under 35 will never find any. But anyway, that word is simp. Now, Melanie Mack posted this picture on the Twitter with the caption, "Say hi to Toji, adorable little bunny." Now, a bit of spoon lore for all of you guys. Growing up in South Africa, mother was not a fan of dogs, they're loud and messy, and father is allergic to cats, and I still wanted a pet, so a compromise, I got a bunny. Little grey one named Snoopy, and then later on this ginger female one named Naz. And yes, she is named after Naz in Ed, Edd and Eddy. Now, word of advice for anyone who wishes to get a pet bunny. If you're planning on getting more than one, do get them in a pair, because bunnies, despite looking all cute and all, are extremely territorial. If the first one makes a home and you bring a newcomer into their home, there's a chance they won't take too kindly to that, in which case they will attack the newcomer rather viciously, so just be aware of that. But anyway, because I have a soft spot for little bunnies, my reaction was, "Nah, he's cute." She says the F-slur and she likes bunnies. Lord, if she was a monarch, she'd be my female counterpart. Then I see in the post, "Simp, caught you simp, bro is falling for an ethos, sad." Does anyone remember when simp meant, I don't know, getting emotionally invested in an unattainable product through physical interaction? Anyone remember that definition? Because the last one I even said, please, the only reason you dorks use that word is because she's attractive, which is odd because I never even mentioned her appearance. And posts like this calling her low-grade cloud chaser? Pray tell, what does this have to do with the picture of her and the bunny? She has views contrary to what you post on here. It's an observation of which you couldn't rebuttal without shame tactics. What is this? This is some leftist bullshit, going through someone's tweets from frickin' years ago, shoving it in my face, going, "Do you see this? Do you approve of this? What say you?" I say, "Get out of my face, you creepy-ass Puritan. My liking of her has nothing to do with the politics, or her previous code of conduct for that matter." What is the expectation here of me exactly? That I must condemn everything she's ever said, like I'm adhering to cult-like rigidity? I don't know how we got here, or what the hell is animating these kinds of interactions, but I do have a hypothesis, and this is very feminine behavior, by the way. It's almost as if, because women have been selling their image absolutely everywhere the last few years, that the consensus has become they're only good for sex. And so it's driven this assumption that any positive interaction towards one in any capacity is then taken as a signal that the intention is only sexual in nature, as if it couldn't possibly be anything else. Now, in fairness, that is because women by and large have shown they don't have any other values, and everywhere else they've found they seem to set the world on fire. So there's definitely some merit to that claim in a lot of cases, mind you. But if you happen to say woman's attractive, forget about it. Then any and all interactions are just fuel to get to sex. And in my case, it seems her prior political takes are used to shame me into admitting I want to shag the woman. Look, just because I'm from Africa does not mean I want to mount everything like a wild lion. My post was about her saying the F-slur, which I find funny, and the bunny, which I find adorable. The deviation towards her previous political takes and or appearance is strange considering I didn't mention either in the post, which begs the question, why the hell did any of you? Do tell me down below. Cheers for watching, and once again, I apologize for nothing.